to get the game underway. Fjordhoff at 9 and Thorne at 10, and what an atmosphere. Straight away Bolton on the attack. Owen Coyle keeping his place in preference to Mixu Patalana. Remember, Owen played on Saturday against Swindon. A 3-0 win for Bolton on Saturday, and they'll want a repeat performance of that tonight. Mark Seagraves plays the ball to Scott Green. A foul there on John McGinley. Referee Cruikshank spots it. A free kick to Bolton on the far side. So, Mark Seagraves to take this free kick for Bolton inside the Swindon half. He floats the ball forward. Patterson floats it to McGinley. And the ball broke up by Neyholt. Plays the ball to Neyholt. Now it's Seagraves, now Patterson. And Phillips knocking the ball forward, but only as far as the goalkeeper, Fraser Rigby. Here at Burnden Park, the score is still 0-0. Brannigan gets the ball forward. Foul on Coyle, play on, says referee Cruikshank. A battle for the ball with McGinley. Now McAteer getting in. It's a real ding-dong. It's a real skirmish in the middle there. There's temper sprayed there.
I think the referee was at fault there. He may have tried to keep the game flowing, but it became such a mishmash of feet and legs all flying in there. It became ridiculous, Dave.
Well, it did, and it were a bit of a free-for-all, so to speak. But such is the importance of this game. Nobody, absolutely nobody, wants to lose. Now Coyle on the ball for Bolton. McAteer plays it out wide, but the ball not forward for Swindon. Seagraves doing well. A foul by Thorne on Seagraves, spotted by the linesman on the far side. Bolton free kick.
And what a magnificent comeback game Mark Seagraves had last week on Saturday. Surely fouls there, and booking perhaps.
Well, referee Cruikshank blowing up there. A foul on Owen Coyle. He was in full flight there, Owen Coyle, and he was brought down. So that's a free kick. A chance here for Thompson and Big Stubbsy to do something with these powerful free kicks. So Mark Patterson in the side as well, who worked so hard on Saturday. They want 10 yards for this free kick. Thompson, Stubbs hits it. Bit of a tactic there. There was 3 of them involved there, Stuart.
There was Patterson, Thompson and Stubbsy, but the ball never 10 yards, Dave, when he struck that ball.
Quickly taken by Thompson, Phillips rather, to Thompson. Thompson back to Phillips. Phillips into McGinley. McGinley for Coyle. Oh, what a ding-dong do there.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I think Steve McMahon's revved all them defenders up for our boy John McGinley. He's taken a hell of a lot of punishment out there, David, and what a shot there.
As you can see, Owen Coyle, he lets go. It's always going over the bar, but he hit it first down.
Yeah, terrific shot on the volley.
Digby knocks the ball forward for Swindon. Thorne plays it out wide. A shot on the... Oh, that wasn't a bad effort there from Ty Good in there. He caught Brannigan off his line a bit.
Yeah, I don't think that was so far away, Dave.
Well, as you can see, he lets go there, does Ty Goodin, and it's always going wide, but it was a bit closer than that, I think, Stuart. Yeah, a little back heel, but no trouble for Digby in the end. Thompson, nice turn, nice skill. A good ball for McGinley. John McGinley takes it on. Oh, what a save, and what a shot by McGinley. Great stop there by Digby.
Oh, what an absolutely out of this world save that by Digby. Thompson on the run, plays it across. McGinley picks it up into the area now. The right footed, less flight. Oh, Digby, right arm just puts it down. Great save.
And in the end, it's a goal kick, which will be taken by Digby. Now McAteer, the Irish international, trying to win the ball. but Swindon in possession, proving a tough nut to crack at the moment. Patterson plays it back to Brannigan. Joey Beauchamp with the free kick. He swings it in. It's a good free kick. The ball played back in, and McGinley managed to get his head onto the ball to head it behind for a corner kick. So we've heard some good news and some bad news. First, the good news: there's a crowd of over 20,000 on tonight, and the bad news, we'll wish Alan Whittle all the best. He's had a heart attack today.
Yeah, we believe he's in hospital, but all best wishes to Alan and his family. Will be soon recovered and back on the door.
Here comes David Lee, storming down the field, cleared by Digby. Now McGinley. Now Stubbs tried to control it, lets it run to Jimmy Phillips. Phillips to Stubbs. Stubbs, that's a ball intended for Coyle, cleared by Joey Beauchamp. And this is a real tense affair. Neither side giving anything. Sound no quarter, they shall not surrender. Now Owen Coyle, death before dishonour. McGinley to David Lee. Lee! Oh, David Lee were through there, Stuart.
Yeah, Norwich, Southend almost all over again.
If it had got to the byline and squared it back, it were a certain goal for them, either McGinley or Coyle.
It would have seemed so.
Anyway, it's a corner kick. The resulting ball was knocked out for a corner kick. But here comes David Lee. What a thrilling, exciting run. The speedy winger takes it on, and there it goes for a corner kick.
Patterson now finds Owen Coyle down the left-hand side. Coyle beaten to it though by Adrian Vavish. Vavish dealing with Coyle quite well, I think it's got to be said. Now Phillips with a throw, finds Thompson. Thompson plays it back to Phillips. Phillips right-footed, slings one in, finds David Lee, who lays it off to McAteer, gets it back, it's a goal! No, it's not! Oh, I was reading it, he put it in the net there, Dave.
Well, he come back off the underside of the bar, Stuart. How close? David Lee, he sees them Twin Towers. He's never been, he wants to go. Watch this, look at this now. David Lee, he takes it on. He hits an unstoppable shot, and only the woodwork stopped that one, Stuart.
It did indeed, the angle of the crossbar and post that corner over. And McGinley's out there chasing to keep it in, does so, keeps it in and lays it back. Now Scott Green slings one in, but too near keeper Fraser Digby. And my apologies to everybody there, I'm shouting goal. I honestly thought that was David Lee's opener of the night there, Dave.
Hey, guess what? I would have been shouting goal as well, but it looped it to all intents and purposes. You can't get much closer than that.
Seagraves comes up, he's going to take it, he'll be involved. 1, 2, 3, 4 white shirts on the edge of the box. Over it comes, poor cross really. Story of the night so far, but it comes out to Patterson. Patterson, he's being closed down. Oh, and a terrible pass from Patterson. Ball comes back, Jimmy Phillips, he's holding it. Plays it square across to Seagraves. Seagraves hoping to find Coyle, he does so. And Coyle squares it out to Jimmy Phillips. Phillips down to Alan Thompson. Alan Thompson plays it back to Phillips. Coyle having his heels snapped out, but a good ball out to Phillips. Oh, what a wicket. What do you say to that, Dave?
Well, he's had 2 or 3 of them tonight. Maybe he's too excited. They've just got to calm down, have a cup of tea at half-time, have a bit of a think, and come out buzzing. Of course, McGinley hasn't scored for a week or 2. What a better way than it be tonight to open his account with a goal tonight. And Swindon will be happy with it. First half display, they've contained Bolton, they've done well, and now they're coming on the attack. They'll fancy their chances to try and push Bolton back in this second half, and at the moment they're doing exactly that. Fjortoff taking on Stubbs. Fjortoff plays a crossing first time to the far post. But of course Bolton with aspirations of making it to the Premiership, the greatest chance this season that they'll ever have of doing that, and doing it to Wembley as well. But tonight we've got to score, and Stubbs with a good tackle there gets it clear, And sorry, there's an injured player. As Owen Coyle went for that ball, there was an injured Swindon player after that clash. Alan Stubbs launches the ball forward. McGinley. Now McGinley's got men forward. Plays it to Patterson. Mark Patterson. Coyle asking for it. Plays it to McAteer. McAteer to Phillips. Oh, bad pass from Phillips. O'Sullivan cutting the pass out. Now O'Sullivan, just watch him go. O'Sullivan for Swindon Town. Can he deliver a good cross? Thorns there is waiting. He got the header. He beat Scott Green in the air, but Brannigan well positioned. Now come on Bolton. McAteer gets it forward. Coyle. Now here comes Swindon on the attack with Ty Gooden and Town doing well. The crowd are getting anxious here. It's Harlock on the ball. Plays it out wide. Now Neyholt, Neyholt and Swindon fancying the chances, now even getting forward at the moment. Beauchamp.
I honestly don't think it'll be long before we have a substitution, Dave.
Now Fjortoft at the byline, and that's a corner kick. We've got to stop this pressure, and we've got to get some pressure on them, Stuart.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of falling out going on now between the Bolton players out on that pitch, and you know, they want to cut that out.
Indeed. 56 minutes gone.
But as you said, Dave, a long time to go yet, you know.
Oh, indeed, a long time in terms of football. Swindon Town with this corner kick. Swing it in. Oh, it's there! It's in! Oh, that's a great start for Swindon Town. It's Fjortoft, Janis Fjortoft, the big Norwegian, and Swindon at this moment on the way to Wembley.
They are indeed, and I'm certain now that it won't be long before we see Snakers and Patterline on.
Well, Stuart, that's been coming. I've got to say that's been coming, hasn't it?
Well, you know, I mean, speechless. Over comes the corner. Defenders go, but there it is. Fjortoft, bottom corner. 1-0 on the night.
Well, no, it wasn't Fjortoft. It was the number 7. Well, it was a bit of a doubty. I think it was Fjortoft, but it was the number 7 on the television screen there, and that was Harlock. So whatever, it's Swindon 3, Bolton 1. Scott Green plays the ball forward. Now it's got to be all action stuff. What do we need to score now with a scoreline like that, Stuart? Patterson to McAteer. Now it's got to be all action stuff. It can't be anything else. McAteer brought down, and I've got to say, Swindon going at it now. Patterson. Now Thompson. Come on, Thompson. Thompson. Oh, he's just lost out. The final pass just letting them down. The bobble of the ball. But come on, you Whites. Throw in. It's not over with yet. Phillips. Patterson. Now Patterson. Well, it's going to be a grandstand finish here if we can get one. Coyle, he's brought down. That's a free kick. A chance for Stubbs here. Thompson.
Chance for somebody, because he's certainly in a dangerous area for Swindon Town.
Well, he's got to send sneakers on here, surely. He is doing. 9 and 7 coming off. David Lee and Owen Coyle coming off. Richard Snakers and Mixu Patalainen coming on. Well, he's got to do something, and we know Snakers can hit these. Let's hope he takes this free kick, Stuart.
Well, let's hope that somebody hits it right in the back of that net there.
Got to get a goal back quickly. No disrespect to Coyle and Lee. They've done well, but we've got to get back into this game quick. So there's some tactic here now. It's got to be all action. Thompson. He hammers one. It goes wide, and that's a goal kick. Well, having got Snakers on, I know Thompson can hit him. I thought they might have let Richard take it.
Yeah, he was so desperate to get the subs on there, and then they didn't become involved in it, Dave, did they?
Now Digby with the clearance. Seagraves with the foul. Free kick to Swindon Town. Well, there's been total commitment here from two sides. And I'm sure there'll be much more and more. 62 minutes left. There'll be plenty more action left yet. But here comes Swindon again. Oh, I fancy Fjortoft. He's here, there and everywhere at the moment, Stuart.
Yeah, he seemed to be left alone, didn't he, and got a free shot, and then perhaps he should have made better use of it, you know, at least got it on target.
Indeed. Goal kick, Keith Brannigan with the goal kick. Brannigan knocking it forward. Now McGinley with Patalainen on to support him up front. But the ball just not coming off, it's not going right at the moment. Swindon throw in. O'Sullivan with the throw in for Swindon. Swindon looking good for the lead at the moment. Fjortoft, good header that by Seagraves. Now Patterson. Patterson launches the ball to Patalainen. Patalainen, that's a good pass for Thompson. Thompson surging into the box. Yes! What a good goal! Yes! Yes! Was it Thompson?
No, Thompson hit the post, it ricocheted out. To be honest, I don't know who put it in, but what does it matter, Dave? It's 1-1.
It's John McGinley. Super John is back. And we'll see it.
Look at Bruce Riot there, eh? Not an ounce of emotion, but I think it might well be McAtee, you know, because of...
Well, here it is. Patalainen, tremendous work from Patalainen, but just watch Thompson steaming in. Thompson, is it? It is the post, it comes out. McAtee, Jason McAtee, he's here, he's there, he's everywhere, McAtee.
Listen, the crowd now here at Burnden, they're going to lift the roof off, Dave.
As I said, we never say die this Bolton team. It's all action now. It's got to be. We're back in the game. And what a great pass from Patalainen.
Yeah, what a magnificent substitution from Bruce Riot.
Well, you're all sitting on the bench now, lads. Patterson. Oh, foul on Patterson. Quickly taken to Phillips. Phillips to Patalainen, big Mixu. Couldn't win it though, but Richard Snakers can. Snakers, Richard to McGinley. Now McAtee. Oh, a mistake there by McAtee. Oh, Seagraves, but here comes the big Norwegian, Janis Fjortoft. Fjortoft on the ball. Still Fjortoft. Oh, that was a good ball for Thorne.
Yeah, it was only a quarter pace away from Thorne, wasn't it? But magnificent play there from, as you say, the big Norwegian Fjortoft. He's having a bit of a beauty.
Showing his international class there, Norwegian international. But here come again, Fjortoft. Swirls it across the box, and Thorne couldn't get on it. But here come Bolton. Thompson, good pass this to Patalainen. Mixu lashes it in towards goal, takes the deflection. McGinley has it, Super John turns it back. Thompson, yo! Oh, he'd have me shouting that.
So near and yet so far, David.
Come on, you white men, come on, you white. Thompson swings it in, into the box. Headed on there by Mixu, just wide.
Yeah, Mixu doing well since he came on.
Just listen to this crowd now. Deafening. At last, Bolton are back. Digby, not that they played badly, they played terrific, especially in the first half. Thompson for Patalainen. Patalainen, Mixu. Oh, handball. Second touch, definitely handball, Stuart. Well, I reckon they've got out of jail there. Mr. Cruikshank didn't see that one.
Well, I mean, his two linesmen there with him, David.
Now, Snakers, Patalainen, ball for Thompson, and Bolton are buzzing. Well, there's no doubt there was definitely an infringement. We'll talk about that later if we get a chance. And you can hear the fans, attack. It's got to be all action, it's got to be. And the Wanderers are superb. They really got the goal back that they needed. Thompson, Phillips towards Patalainen, big Mixu getting in, and O'Sullivan. Well, often a change, it just shows you change things round and it shakes things up, Stuart.
It does indeed, and it does indeed.
But Mr. Todd and Mr. Riot, great tacticians, great masters, but just listen to this Burnden roar now. belief in this club. Bolton are back, not only in the cup, but in the league, and hopefully on the way to the Premiership. Patterson, we've got to still win this, of course. Here comes Patalainen. Thompson, a good ball. Now Snakers, Jinks, he turns, he holds it up well. Fresh pair of legs, takes it on. Oh, he went into trouble though, he tried to get clear. It's obvious he intended a shot. Now Piotov kicking the ball away. Now McAteer. And it's attack, all the way now. Green. And Swindon with Thorne. And Swindon still in possession, but Bolton all action now. Patterson for Mixu, but Mixu can't get to it, it's O'Sullivan. Oh, Mixu did ever so well, he's won it back. Now Thompson taking it on, Thompson into the box. Oh, well. Thompson. He's going for goal, but it's a weak effort. He did well, though.
He did well, but perhaps he should have put that one across, but aren't we all good footballers set up here, Dave?
Well, it's easy when you're sat up here. We are the one and only Wanderers. Bruce! What a chant. They're all chanting Bruce now. Get behind them, lads, all the way. I'll hand over to Stuart, but...
Well, thanks, Dave. 1-1. Second leg, we're looking for this. Well, it's the equaliser, isn't it, really? Although he'd win it on the night.
Yeah, and I think at least it's looking like we might get it now.
And Mixu Patalainen showing all his worth, for me anyway. Scott Green tries to play John McGinley in, but beaten out. In fact, it wasn't John McGinley, it was a fella I've just been talking about, Mixu.
Well, that pass of Patalainen, it was international class in itself.
It was indeed. Scott Green again, on the right. Just couldn't get the ball between the two Swindon players. Gets the ball back, made better use of it this time, Scott. He does, plays it in. McGinley, move behind for a corner. Oh, just listen to the Burnden crowd. Edwin Murray playing that one out, only a youngster Murray. And Bolton, whilst they've got all this pressure on, must surely make it count. Overcomes that corner. Snakers just ricochets off his foot, and Swindon able to clear upfield again. Only as far as Jimmy Phillips. Phillips gets it back in. Is that a foul? No play on.
Yeah! Mixu Patalainen! Oh, ding dong do!
Mixu, you played your money back tonight.
Mixu, give us a wave. What a great goal!
Oh, I'll tell you what, that boy will go down in the annals of the Burnden history.
Finnish international. What a great goal!
Here we see Mixu takes it, left-footed, bends it round. Sean Taylor round the keeper. 2-1 on the night.
They should give him freedom of ball for that. That was a ding dong do.
Oh, I'll say, Mixu, what a goal! So, it's all back in the boiling pot now. But I'll tell you where it's boiling most of all, Burnden Park.
Oh, it is indeed, and I'm on boiling point right now.
Alan Stubbs playing it, cool as a cucumber, looking for Mixu, big Mixu. Mixu chasing down the Swindon defender Vivish, to just clear it, hoofs it upfield. Jimmy Phillips.
Never been any doubt about Bolton's ability. They've had to get the goal, they've done that. Great substitution, no disrespect to the two players that's come on, but look at Bolton go.
Indeed, Alan Thompson now coming forward down the left-hand side, switches it to the right. Scott Green does well, keeps it in field. Green, forward it goes. John McGinley hoists a big bomb up and behind, but you can tell, Dave, all of the fear and the frustration's gone now. We're all on level terms.
Hey, if that third goal goes in, you'll hear it all the way to Wigan, Leigh, all the Lancashire will hear it, Stuart. It'll be heard everywhere, even as far as Blackpool.
do apologise for that, but we do have restricted view where we are sat tonight, so please accept my apologies. And here's Snakers again. And McGinley wins the free kick. Oh, Mixu wins, and what an influence Mixu Patalainen's had on this game since he came on, as have in fact both substitutes. And Richard Snakers looks like he's setting himself up for this one. Bruce Rio getting rather animated on the bench. He wants players wider. Snakers. Bang! Oh, a good save from Fraser Digby. Super shot from Snakers.
Well, the crowd were chanting shoot to Snakers because they all know what he can do. What a good shot and what a good save, as you'll see here. He ladders this one.
He does indeed, right-footed, and what a good save there from Fraser Digby. I've got to say, he must have seen that one very late. People all around me saying, lucky save. But I think they might well be biased. It looks like a foul on Alan Thompson. About 30 yard out this one. Richard Snakers well able, as we know, but Patterson's there. In fact, it's Thompson fires one in. Is this? It's the goal! It's John McGinley that looks at things. Who's down there? Indeed it is! Is that the goal that takes us to Wembley, Dave?
Super John McGinley. What a great do!
And not an ounce of emotion there. We're quickly taking free kick by Thompson. McGinley beats our number 10, puts it beyond Digby, and it's a goal!
What a goal, Super John! And the Scotland manager don't beat you now, he never will. And Wembley, here we come.
Peter Thorne, who had such a glorious game down at the county ground. He was the man, the last line of defence beyond the keeper, and McGinley took it round Thorne, whipped round him, and beat Fraser Digby to make it on the night. Bolton Wanderers 3, Swindon Town 1, after being 1-0 down. Oh, magnificent. And Bruce Rio, eat your heart out. You made the substitutions at a vital time, and they came off. Mixu Patalainen played brilliantly since he came on. Snakers, and as Dave said earlier, no disrespect to the players that went off, and it looks at this moment like Steve McMahon's getting his substitutes ready.
And these boys have made this town proud. I say proud. What a team. What a management per Bruce Rio Collinsall. Roadrunner video are pleased to be associated with Bolton Wanderers, as we always have been, of course.
Indeed, and Wayne Sullivan's the boy coming off, the number 2, and it's number 14 who's about to come on. Number 14, Dean Hooper. He replaces Wayne O'Sullivan. And I'm absolutely shaking with excitement here, Dave. And it looks like almost the 90 minutes must be up, you know. Snakers fetches it clear. Chance for Patalainen to chase down. Chases Taylor down. Taylor plays it to Vivish. Vivish back to the keeper. The 90 minutes is up. Here's Tomo, plays it through. Into the corner. That'll do. It's Wembley. That's the place we are going to next with the looks of things. But of course, there's Middlesbrough to be beaten on Saturday. More importantly, Thompson, long ball up. Patterson, the terrier, plays it back to Jimmy Phillips. Phillips finds Patalainen, the fabulous Finnish fiend. Thompson again, here we come. Patalainen swings a high one over. Snakers lining himself up for it, picks it up, sets McGinley up, but no, it's cleared by Swindon Town.
Snakers and Patalainen have totally destroyed the Swindon defence.
They have indeed.
Well, we're going to Wembley. I think we're entitled to sing Sarah, we're going to Wembley.
We're going to Wembley.
Super John.
Super John, Super Bolton Super Bruce, super Burnden Park tonight. What a difference 15-20 minutes makes there.
Well, I wonder what Rob Palmer and his boys are saying now.
Patalainen on the ball, lays it back. And back again. And Bolton playing silky skills now. Patalainen, man of the moment. Down the line. Dean Hooper. Corner kick to ball. Are we going to make it 4 Dean?
Well, the clock's gone off now, hasn't it?
90 minutes must be up, so it's surely stoppage time. Thompson ready to take this one. Short corner. Play to Patterson. Patterson dancing up the line, but it goes out of play for a throw-in. And heroes 1 and all tonight, from 1 to 15. Or 1 to 14. Can't count. That exciting.
Well, the boys have done it tonight for Alan Whittle and all. He couldn't be here tonight. Commiserations to Alan, and we'll wish him a speedy recovery.
We do indeed, Dave. Scott Green, great header. Richard Snakers. Number 5, Luke Nyholt. Alan Stubbs. Anyone will do now.
Any port in a storm. If in doubt, kick out.
I don't know how much injury time or stoppage time his referee's playing. He's looking at his watch now.
Well, I'm speechless to it.
I am. My voice has gone, and it's the first time for a long, long time. And a play, throw it to ball. Surely, surely, surely. This is it.
Well, what a great night here at Burnden Park. Truly, truly magnificent. Biggest night for 18 years, well, 37 years in a major competition.
And at the end of the night, we're now going to Wembley. Nyholt, long ball. There's a final whistle! What about that?
Oh, we're on our way. Brilliant, magnificent.
Truly, truly magnificent match. Truly, truly magnificent result. Bolton Wanderers 3, Swindon Town 1, on aggregate 4-3.
I'd like to say thank you to Bruce Rake on Colin Job, but them players out there, they've worked like Trojans.
They have indeed. Fabulous night, fabulous atmosphere. And Bruce Rake faces the crowd, claps his hands, the Bolton players go across to the Burnden paddock, the Burnden stands. I'm sure they'll come all round. Bruce.
Well, the chant of Bruce, Bruce, Bruce ringing round the stadium. What a delightful night. Truly magnificent. Super John McGinley and his boys. Bolton are at Wembley.
They are indeed, Dave. And as you said, Dave, we're absolutely speechless, voiceless. The voice has gone. Everybody round about us. Big smiling, beaming faces. But how sad for Swindon Town. But looking over to where their fans are, they're applauding their own team. They're applauding Bolton. And what a fabulous atmosphere.
I'll say they might be third from bottom in the Ansler League, but if they show fighting qualities like that, it won't be long before they pull away.